Hello guys, in this video I'm going to teach you how to hack an Android app, or in other words, how to reverse engineer an Android app. Now, this video is just for educational purpose and I don't encourage piracy in any means. So, hacking Android app is not that very hard or not that very simple. It just depends on how experienced you are. First, I'm going to show you the app that we are about to hack. This app is made by me and I'm not using anyone's app. I'm just cracking my own app. Okay, here is my app called My Application. This app is really simple. The only thing is you only have to input the username and press the authenticate button, and if the username matches, then we'll get a VIP message, else we'll get other messages mentioning that you are not on VIP. For example, let's type John and let's authenticate. So we get, sorry, you are not a VIP user, you need to pay up, right? So if I write my name, then authenticate, now I get the message, you are a VIP user. So our goal is to crack the app so that whatever name we type, the message will be you are a VIP user. So even if you type Drake, we need to show you are a VIP user. So this is the basic program that I have written for my Android application. We have this message, the edit text and login button. So whenever we click the login button, the is authenticated function is called, and if it matches my name, then it returns true and the you are a VIP user is displayed, and if it's false, then sorry, you are not a VIP user is shown. So what we do first is create a new folder and let's write hacking, open it, and let's copy my APK file to this hacking folder. Now first of all, I have the source code, right? But you may not have the source code. So first what we need to do is view the source code of this APK. So for this you need to go to GitHub and search for dex2jar. I'll post the link in the description below, and just click on this link and download this dex2jar by clicking over here. I've already downloaded, so let's just copy it. I have this over here, copy it to my hacking folder and just paste it. Now extract it. You can use any software to extract. I have used 7-zip. So let's just cut it and paste it in the outer folder so that it's easier to access. It's not completely necessary. Now we don't need this folder, so let's delete it. Now what you need to do is open the command. Make sure you are inside the hacking folder. Now let's go inside dex2jar and make sure you have copied this command and paste it. Now if you are using Mac or Linux, then you will use the .sh file, but right now I'm using Windows, so we need to use .bat, and the path to my APK is one step back and my app.apk. Now it will output the jar file with the name my app-dex2jar. Now let's see inside this folder we have this file. Now to view the source code we need another software, and the software name is jd-gui. As I have already downloaded, I'll just copy it from APK tool, and I have this jd-gui. Let's go inside hacking folder and just paste it. Now just go inside the folder, open the jd-gui and go back to dex2jar. Now just drag and drop over here, open this package you can see main activity dot class. If you compare this code with this original code, is kind of same but not exactly. You can see the variable names all are changed. Now to crack this, what we have to do is make sure that when we click the button over here, this O, then it will call the onClick function. We need to make sure that whenever we click the button, this function always returns true, so that any user can use the app, not only me. This is a simple application, so the code is quite simple, but if you are viewing the source code of any other app, a complex app, it might be a little harder or a lot harder. We have viewed the source code. The only thing left to do is to change this line so that it always return true. For this, we need another software called APK tool. You can just download the latest version. Again, the link will be posted in the description below. I have the APK tool already on my laptop, so what I do is copy this jar file and paste it in the hacking folder. Now we need to decompile this app. So what we do is, let's go to the command line and let's go one step back and type apk tool decompile my app.apk. As you can see, we can see a new folder appeared in our hacking folder. Now let's go inside. It may take a while. Now let's go inside. Now if you want to change just the resources, you can do it quite easily. You can change every images with your own, but our intention is to change the code. So let's go to this molly.com examples, my application, and this. To edit this, we can use any text editor. I will personally use Sublime Text. Let's again drag it over here. This looks quite different from the original code as well as the one from the jar file. It's because it's not Java, it's more like an assembly code. If you have done your bachelor degree in computer science, then you might have done assembly code in microprocessor or something like that. But thing is, we can just do hit and trial and figure it out. So what we need to do was make this I function return true always. So let's look at the I function. Okay, here it is, the I function. The value in the edit text is stored in v0 and v1 is the constant, this, and v0 and v1 is compared ignoring cases, and the result is saved in v0. Now if v0 is equal to true, then this is executed. If v0 is false, then condition 0 is executed. Condition 0 is over here, so this is executed. If v0 is true, then this v0 is equal to 0x1, which is equal to 1. And if v0 is false, then v0 is equal to 0, which is equal to 0, right? So in assembly, 1 means true, 0 means false. If v0 is equal to true, then v0 is assigned a value of 1 and v0 is returned, so true is returned. If v0 is false, then condition 0 is executed. Condition 0 is over here, so v0 is assigned 0. This line says that go to 0, so this is over here, and again it returns v0. So from here it returns true. If it goes over here, then it returns false. Now there are a number of ways from which we can make this happen. If we just want a particular name to work, then let's say if we want to make John a VIP user, then we can just add John. But we want to make sure that everyone has a VIP status, so we could assign 1 over here, so even if it's true or false, 1 is returned in both cases. Or we could just um, copy this return v0 over here and assign v0 a 1. So what actually happens is this line never gets executed. Whenever it's compared, the result is assigned to v0. So even if v0 is true or false, we assign v0 as 1, which means true, and return v0. So we are done over here. We save it and close it. The next step is to recompile this folder back to APK. For this, what we do is type APK tool build name of the folder, my app. It may take some time. Now let's go into my app. Then we have the distribution folder. If you don't have it, just wait for a while. It may take some time depending on the size of the APK to appear. Now we are good to go, but before we install, we need to make sure that this is signed. We need to sign by a certificate. So what we do is go to command, go inside this folder, type cd my app dist. So first we need to generate a key so that we can sign this APK. To generate the key, what we do is use the command called key tool. To use this command, as it's not recognized, you need to make sure that you have Java installed. Let's go inside the Java directory. Let's see. It's inside program files and Java /jdk /bin /key tools. Then type -gen key -key store. Name of the key store, we could write anything. You could just write your name and type key store. Then -validity. Right, you can write anything you want, just it's saying the certificate will be valid for 1,000 years. And alias, write maybe just write your own name. It will ask for password, write any password, write the same password. First name and last name, you don't need to write this, just leave it blank. Yes, and just again write the own write the password again, finish. If you look, we have this subin.keystore. Right now we need to sign this app using our key store, using our key. Now to sign, let's press up. In the same folder we have another file called jar signer, right? Jar signer and key store. Name of the key store, it's the one we just created, verbose, and write the name of the APK and your alias name, the one you added earlier over here, alias. Enter the password. We are good to go. Yes, now we have signed it. The only thing you need to do is copy this file to your mobile and just install it. I would do like this. Let's do somewhat like, let's see, ADB devices. I have install over here. If you have to use ADB, you need to install it. The easiest way is to either just install ADB separately or using Android Studio. Let's first What is the package name? Let's uninstall. Paste. Success. We installed the myapp.apk. Okay, success. Now if we look over here, we have this application. Now if you type anything other than my name, for example Lucifer. Now if everything goes well, if our hacking is successful, then Lucifer or any other name should be recognized as a VIP user. You are a VIP user. So let's try again. Let's say doggy authenticate. See, you are a VIP user. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Thank you and have a nice day.